Hello, my beautiful Gemini witches. Happy birthday! It's me, Amethyst Rose from Tarot and Witchcrafting. And today we are going to do your love reading for June 2020. All right, my witches, we're just going to get started here with a little bit of some mugwort, spearmint, marigolds, roses, and more. Get that going so we can get some real excellent connections, shall we? All right, today we are using two decks, the Romance Angels Oracle deck, which we have here, as well as our Tarot of Sexual Magic deck. A little shiny. Awesome. All right, Gemini witches, let's get started. We're going to go ahead and shuffle these beautiful romance angels and get that message for you. What do we have for my beautiful Gemini witches for their love theme for for June 2020? And it is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So a lot of you Geminis are in relationships right now that, we're probably going pretty rocky, but it is worth giving your relationship a chance. You can absolutely work on your partnership. I did see this. You guys do have chemistry. You have chemistry. And that there is a strong magnetic attraction here between you two. You do have this ability to make this relationship work. Let's talk about that, shall we? So let's see. We are looking at your partner right now. Let's check out your partner. Your partner. Oh, that was jumping, but I feel like something else was coming out too. Let's see. Let's double check. Gemini's partner. Let's talk about Gemini's partner. These cards do want to talk, but they're a little sticky. Maybe your partner wants to talk, but they're a little quiet right now, to be honest. They're not feeling like they can. Yeah, we got a 9 of Swords. So right now, your partner is kind of going through a major depression, a major healing, Saturn lessons in the way that they nurture themselves in you, in the way that they have the I am presence, their confidence. Ooh, yeah, there is a lot of mentally shaken memories and worries, and just I see a lot of that actually in your partner, and you're being supportive of this partner right here, right? Oh, look at your kitty. I bet you do have a fur baby together. You guys got a little fur baby that keeps you together. And then we have the World in reverse. So yeah, it's not time to start anew. This cycle hasn't ended yet. So this cycle also is not over, and there are still lessons to be learned from this relationship between you two. Let's talk, and your partner's not over with this relationship. Oh gosh, yeah, I just heard that loud and clear. And they're not over you, Gemini. Gemini witches, how are you in this relationship? What's going on with you? What's going on with the Gemmies? Oh, there's a lot to be told. So let's start with the first two, and then we'll get those second two out. So you in the relationship, you're having a new perspective on this relationship, my Geminis, with the Hanged Man. You are putting yourself in a surrendering, vulnerable position to allow yourself to better understand your partnership. This gate has closed. You know what's funny is in the upright, to better understand this card in the upright, as well as in the reverse. So the Four of Cups in the upright would be you creating boundaries and explaining what it, takes to go through your heart, what you're going to attract, what you're going to cut out and allow through the gate into your heart, right? Emotionally with that cup. But in the reverse, I see that that has kind of changed. I feel like you absolutely are changing your emotions on what you want out of your romantic relationship emotionally. So you're starting to wonder about the boundaries that have been put up and that you are putting up. I wanted to kind of get something extra on that. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I have a little clarification on that about the boundaries that you've been having with your relationship. You're kind of changing the ideas that you had about love in general. And this flipped out too, saying that. Ooh, excuse me, Gemini's my throat. Okay. The Knave of Swords. So on top of the way that you've been changing the way that you emotionally feel about love and what you emotionally want about love, you're also changing the way that you think about love in general, the way that you communicate with your partner. And how funny. I mean, you've developed such a hilarious sense of humor. You really have. But you're being vulnerable about it. I love that you're still wearing your heels. You still, though, to the soul of you, are yourself. You're not changing yourself, but you are absolutely expanding your like your heart on your sleeve, your vulnerability with this person. You're coming down and allowing this person to try and talk to you, but they're still kind of like they still don't know how to talk to you. Your partner still has, I see blockages in their confidence and they don't know how to talk to you. They're trying to communicate with you, but look how they're like talking at your ass, and they probably talk out of their ass, to be honest. I just heard that. Um, so, you're trying to set down the sword and laugh about it and be like, okay, all right, I'm naked, I'm vulnerable, let's talk and learn together. And then they're like, okay, and they still don't know what end to talk to. So I keep getting that on that situation in your relationship. They're trying to learn how to talk to you. This is a cycle, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So in the upright, we would see that they have a pleasurable sexual relationship, but also it's an earth card because it's Seven of Pentacles. So they're strong, steady foundation. Also, there's like a love chain, but it's also not tied. But here, that cycle is not complete yet. That seven, that lesson. This is like a number of lessons. Seven. And these love lessons in marriage and partnership are not over. They're not over yet. And this is oh, that is so lovely. Okay. This is what is really, I think, being desired of you, to be completely honest. You're looking for your partner to be emotionally grown up enough to support you because you yourself are healing. And honestly, you have a lot of blockages. I think that Geminis, would like to admit we don't have, but that nurturing heart, that solar plexus, that sacrum, that root, we have our voice and our thoughts are open and being nurtured. But yeah, I would also like to see this area of your body being nurtured in this relationship by this person. There's blockages between you two in the areas of your heart and in the areas of your trust and the areas of your confidence together. There's blockages. And this person, because like this king looks a little arrogant too, no offense, even though he's not an air card, he's not an air king, he's a water king. But there is just something a little bit lazy and arrogant about this guy. So I hate to say it. He like nurtures, or not maybe a guy, just masculine energy, partnership energy. It's the partnership. So this person, this relationship that you're in is nurturing of your mentality, but I would really like to see them nurture your heart and your soul and your confidence as well, right? Because they kind of put you know, the relationship is, you're a little put down by this person. Ooh, Gemini. But you know, we do have the World card. So this is your time. This is your opportunity, Gemini witches, to have a new cycle in the world, to be free, loved, and nurtured by the world as well. Be supported by the world and the players in it and your spouse. This is time for your spouse to support your new growth. There's a lot of growth for you, a lot of health and healing for you and the spouse that would support you back. I feel so confident that the chemistry and this relationship that's worth giving a chance is going to support you. But communication was key, my friends. My Gemini witches, I know you know this, but you also know that right now, even words are so challenging with everyone we talk to, so let alone your partnership, right? The words are challenging for some reason. So having a humorous attitude about it, taking patience with it, putting yourself in a vulnerable situation in a new thought process, backing each other up. These are all things, you know, reevaluating what emotionally you need from this partnership, finishing the lessons together. Gemini, this is a beautiful partnership. You have so much growth that you've already went through. And you have so much growth to go through. More growth. This is your time to be reborn. Have a new supportive system, victory, romance. Geminis, I love you, my Gemini witches. You guys are amazing, and you have so much love right now, let alone in this relationship. So don't worry. Do not worry, my Geminis. Everything is going wonderful. You are in a supported romantic relationship with your partner and the world. I love you so much. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I love you, my Gemini witches, and I can't wait to bring you some more content. So until next time, peace, my witches.